Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Sujalam Sufalam Malaya Shitalam Sasya Shamalam Mataram. Vande Mataram. Shubhra Jyotsna Pulakitayamini Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini Suhasini Sumadhura Bhashini Sukadam Varadam Mataram. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Hi, it's me, R. Shablash from grade 5A GNS. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. It was indeed a way of life which recognizes liberty, equality, and fraternity as the principles of life, which cannot be divorced from each other. Dr. B.R Ambedkar said this on the preamble in deeply thought out and beautifully phrased words in the first page of the Constitution of India. We, the people of India, is the most beautiful phrase in the preamble. It is the voice of the people who have been enslaved for over 200 years, who were now standing tall and declaring to the world, listen, this is our Constitution. It is the inspiration and spirit of the Constitution. As you all know, India became independent on 15th August 1947, but at the time, it was not a republic with a constitution. Soon after Independence Day, the Constituent Assembly began to meet, to debate and write the Indian Constitution. When selecting the chairman of the drafting committee for the Constitution, the members chose the man most qualified for the post, Dr. B.R Ambedkar, father of the Constitution of India. The members of the Constituent Assembly argued and discussed different articles of the Constitution in the Parliament. On the other side of their door, refugees were pouring into Delhi, carrying tales of unbelievable horror. The government was struggling to control riots while also housing and feeding these refugees. The fact that the constitution was still drafted and passed shows the determination of our leaders. Apart from the explanation of the various articles and schedules of the constitution, we must remember the people who labored with extraordinary courage and dedication to produce it. It is the story of a remarkable group of men and women who often held very different views, who would argue and disagree, but always thought of the country and saw fit to work together, choosing consensus over politics. For them, the constitution was for the benefit of the whole country. Finally, the new constitution was adopted on 26 January 1950. Thus, India became the largest democracy in the world. It tells us how this country is to be run. It states what our rights as citizens are and also our duties. It creates the structure of our government. It gives us the right to vote. It establishes the framework of our democracy. It gives us an independent judiciary. It gives us an elected legislature. The Constitution speaks for us, the citizens of India. So, it is very important for every Indian to know about it, and that includes children. It is a document that explains how to protect our rights, make our lives easier, and keep us safe and united. The Constitution of India is the longest written constitution in the world. At present, it has 448 articles in 22 parts and 12 schedules. Over the years, there have been 124 amendments. The original document had 1,17,369 words. Now it has 1,46,385 words in the English version. We still celebrate it as Republic Day with a parade of marching soldiers, dancing children, horses, camels, elephants that turns the Rajpath Delhi into a colorful portrait of our vibrant land each year. When we choose democracy in 1950, we began a huge adventure that would transform our political life and our society. And there have been many ups and downs. We have progressed and sometimes failed at the challenges that we have faced as a nation. Dr. B.R Ambedkar knew India well and said, "By independence, we have lost the excuse of blaming the British for anything going wrong. If hereafter things go wrong, we will have nobody to blame except ourselves." So, as Ambedkar reminds us, this is our nation. This is our constitution, a gift from the freedom fighters who took back our nation from the long years of colonial rule, and it is for us to keep the flame of democracy alive. Happy Republic Day to every one of us. Thank you. Jai Hind!